Dumbbell bicep curls, you're going to slightly bend your knees, keeping your wrist neutral, elbows glued to your side. Slowly bring the weights to your shoulders and then reverse back to start position. Keeping your gaze forward. And this is the side view. Dumbbell shoulder press. So you're going to be bringing the weights to your shoulders. You're going to have your palms facing your ears, and as you lift the dumbbells over your head, you're going to face the palms forward and then back to your ears. You want to make sure you're not hunching your shoulders. You want them nice and relaxed. And then slowly bring the weights up to your ears, twisting the weights as you lift them over your head. Tricep kickbacks. You're going to bend at the waist. Make sure you don't hunch your back. You're going to bring the weights in front of you. The palms are going to face each other, and you're going to bring the weights up to your chest. And then you're going to bring the weights back by bending at the elbows, holding it for a moment, and then returning the weights back to the chest, slightly bending your knees, keeping your gaze forward. Bend over dumbbell fly. Make sure you're not hunched over, that you're bending at the waist. You're going to slightly bend your knees, bringing your weights forward, your wrist in line with your shoulders. You're going to engage your core. Make sure the palms are facing each other. And then you're going to bring the weights to the side, out to the side, and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Make sure you're controlling the weight as you bring it up, as well as when you return it to the start position. Push-ups. You're going to start on your knees. Make sure that your wrists are in line with your shoulders. You're going to be engaging your core. You're going to step one leg back and then step the other leg back. Make sure that you're not dropping your hips to the ground or you're not raising your buttocks to the ceiling. You want a nice, straight, strong back. Gauges focus forward. And then you're going to slowly bend at the elbows and bring your chest to the ground. You do not want your elbows flaring out to the sides. You want your elbows nice and turned into your side. Variation to this is to go down to your knees, crossing at your ankles, and the same things apply. You don't want to dip your hips to the ground, or you want to raise your butt to the ceiling. You want a nice, strong, straight line, strong back, strong core, elbows bent to bring your chest to the ground. You don't want them flaring out. You want them close to your side. Another variation, if you're a very beginner and you're having a hard time on the ground, you can do the push-ups on the wall. You want to make sure your wrists are still in line with your shoulders. You want your core strong. You still want a nice straight back. And you're going to bend at the elbows as well. Bring your chest to the wall. Make sure your elbows are not flaring out. You want them to remain close to your sides as possible.